If you work in Krita, backing up your files is one of the smartest things you can do to protect your artwork and your time. In this video, I'm going to show you how to back up Krita files in two simple ways: the ordinary local backup that Krita creates automatically, and a better backup setting that keeps multiple saved versions of your project. This is especially helpful if a file gets corrupted, if Krita crashes, or if you just want peace of mind while working on an important illustration. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more practical software guides like this one. Alright, let's jump in. First, let's talk about Krita's ordinary local backups. Every time you manually save an active .cre project, Krita creates a backup copy of the previous saved state. This is really useful because it gives you a recent fallback if something goes wrong. The backup file uses the exact same name as your original project, but Krita adds a tilde character at the very end of the extension. So, for example, if your file is called artwork.kra, the backup will usually appear as artwork.kra tilde. You'll find this backup file right inside the same folder where your working artwork is saved. That means if your original project is sitting on your desktop, in a project folder, or in a cloud synced directory, the backup should be there alongside it. This makes it easy to locate quickly if you ever need it. Now, here's how to use that backup if your main file becomes corrupted or won't open. Open your computer's file explorer and go to the folder where the file is stored. Find the backup file with the tilde symbol at the end of the name. Then rename it by deleting the tilde from the file extension. So if it says artwork.kra tilde, change it back to artwork.kra. After that, open it normally in Krita. In many cases, that lets you recover your last saved version without having to rebuild your work from scratch. That local backup is helpful, but there's an even better option if you want a longer safety net. Krita can be configured to save a permanent history of your project steps by keeping multiple backup files instead of just one overwritten copy. This is great if you want more control over your recovery points and you want to preserve older versions of your file. To turn that on, go to the top menu in Krita and click Settings, then choose Configure Krita. Once the Settings window opens, click the General tab and then select the File sub-tab. In this section, look for the option called Create a Backup File on Saving. Check that box to enable it. After you enable it, look under the backup settings and find the number of backup files kept. This setting controls how many saved versions Krita will store for you. Once it's active, Krita will save numbered copies every time you save your work, which means you can go back through your project history if you ever need to recover an earlier version. This is a great habit for any artist, especially if you're working on commissions, client work, or a piece that took hours to build. It only takes a moment to set up, but it can save you from losing a lot of work later. A good workflow is to save regularly, keep your backup files organized in the same project folder, and occasionally check that your backup settings are still enabled. So to quickly recap, Krita automatically creates a local backup with a tilde in the file name when you save, and you can restore it by renaming the file and opening it again. If you want stronger protection, go into Krita's settings and enable Create a Backup File on Saving so you get multiple saved versions over time. That gives you a much safer backup system for your artwork. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe for more Krita tutorials, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.